Hey guys, welcome back to some more Timberborn. If it'll, okay, there we go. Loading. Okay, I'm going to slowly start playing it and then get my bearings. Last time, oh hey Mike, how's it going? Yeah, last time we planted a bunch more trees to try to get, we're still really low, but I think they were getting close. A lot of them are getting close to being the right, well, I guess maybe not all that many, but good. Glad to hear it. Some of these aren't really, but it seems like a bunch of these are. So that'll hopefully help some. And these are starting to come in too. Anyway, so we're gonna get more logs from that. I think we were cutting down some of this, but we might already have all of it now. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. And then we put in some more wood workshops and lumber mills to try to get more of those things, which we are caught back up on planks, but we're still low on wood, so it's gonna cycle until we actually get enough wood to do that. We're doing okay on gears. Treated planks are pretty low, but this should help some. And we have a bunch of planks right here to put into there, so that's gonna help some too. And we are slowly bringing them over to this area to put them into the earth recultivator as time goes on. And then we are also working on getting bots. You could pause the big monument build until you have the surplus of wood. That's true. Do we have a bunch of stuff being built anymore, or is this it? Let's see, where are the builders going? So they're going into the wood workshop and bringing stuff over. That might be the only thing that we're actually building. I guess I could pause it for a little bit to try to get caught up on wood, but I mean, we're still going to need to put stuff in there. So you have 1,300 treated planks. Okay. Yeah, we could do that for a little bit. I guess we'll see. If we get, you know, a few hundred, I might put some in there and then wait a little bit again, sort of a thing. But for now, that'll work. We have the bots in here. The gears are going to bots, but the bots need gears. Yes, that is true. And we have 3 bots. I cannot remember. Are we waiting to... How much science? Okay, we've got 23,000 science, so we could unlock some stuff. Well, maybe what I will do is unlock the grist mills. And we'll do 3 of those until we get more bots. And we're just going to slowly work our way towards getting everybody switched over so that the normal beavers can go have fun and do all that instead. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit and see if we can get some wood in here. Oh, they can't plant. Oh, that's right. I opened this up so that these could spread naturally. So that should be fine. I could potentially... Where do we've got this. I could put like a staircase down and plant more here. Might as well. We've got the resources for it. We'll do that. That should help with getting this done, and then we just need... I'm probably just going to do one of these. And that'll... Once that's built, it would allow them... Oh. Only to get over there, so I guess that's kind of pointless. If I put in a staircase here... Yeah, I think that's the only spot that would... Okay, so it could get all of that. And then I guess maybe we'll just do a staircase here and see if that does any... Oh, there, that's just pointless, so we'll just not do that. Instead... Well, oh, sorry, okay. Food is maxed. Perhaps bots in the lumberjack and foresters. Oh, that's a good point. That is a very good point. Unless I already have it. Let me double check. Oh, yeah. Well, the lumber mills are all bots. And I can't remember... What else did you say? The Foresters. Foresters are all bots as well. So we actually, I'm pretty sure I did that last time. Yeah, lumberjacks are all completely, oh, actually this one. But it's paused. Well, I guess we'll do that. Switch a couple of these over. I guess I could. Well, I'm going to leave the ones paused that are paused until we get more trees coming in, because there's not really a point of having them sitting in there doing nothing anyway. Instead, food field, you could put dirt to keep flat. You could put dirt instead of staircase. Oh. That's true. I could do that, actually. Let me... Well, they already built it, but... Yeah. Okay, let's do that instead, because then I could probably get a decent chunk of this done. How much dirt do we have? Yeah, we've got a lot of dirt, so that's not an issue. I might just do that, I guess. Let me see if that actually does anything. Okay, so they can get that, and they can get that too. See if I can get any more of this. Not sure how much of this is actually going to be reachable, so... Okay, all of that is reachable by that. And that. Are these... Okay, I do have a couple of... Okay, so we could definitely do quite a bit more. Put dirt in... Yeah. That's gonna help quite a bit. I could probably do even more. Let me... I'm gonna fill this in too, because they are able to come down... here. Oh, I guess they can't reach there. I should have planted all this up at the other level, I guess, instead. But yeah, we can do a little bit more. Okay. Let's go ahead and plant those trees. I'm trying to decide if I want to try to go out farther. I mean, really this area, we could go out quite a bit farther as long as they have the supports that they need to do that. Because... yeah, that's as far as I can go there. I could maybe just build this and then build off of that. And then I'll have to do something here. So I think they should, hopefully, if... Is this gonna work? Apparently it's not. Probably because there's not enough support. We have a ton of wood. We are just in the in-between. Yes. That should all be reachable, yeah. So we can do a lot more there. I guess I'm going to maybe do something here. I think that was too tall. I guess I can zoom in. There's not much here to make a bunch of noise. I feel like when I zoom in too far, then it has issues. There we go. That's gonna help some. So I can't do that because it's too far away. Okay, well, this is better than nothing. We'll just fill it in with wood, and then hopefully that will be enough to help us out. I need to remember to do this too, though. Do you have ladders? No, I don't. I don't have any mods in this game at this point. I've thought about getting ladders, but they may need a hand getting to the pillars. Oh, yeah, because they have to start there, don't they? Let's just do this. I think that'll work. We can bring them over this way. Right? And just go ahead and do this. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. You will need to get them stairs to the bottom. Yes. Thank you. I think that'll work. I should be able to reach all this. I don't have any pillars on this side, so I think it's just that. So we'll be a little bit better. We've started getting more treated planks. Gears are about the same. We do have 5 more bots though, so all I have left, I think, is I've got pumps and food and the earth recultivator. Yeah, more pumps. I don't know if I'm gonna put them in the hauling posts, at least not right now. And then oh, I could do the refinery. Let's do those because that's gonna make that a little bit faster. And then I might as well do the scavenger flags. Not that we really need them anymore. Oh, those were paused, weren't they? Those were the ones farther away. I got rid of these ones here. I don't really know. Yeah, I don't have. Pretty sure. Let me just double check. Scavenger flags paused. Yep. Okay. So, I guess. Do I have full water? Yes, I do. Full water, full food, so it doesn't really matter. We'll just continue. I'll switch the bad water pumps over. Okay, there we go. Now we have... Why do we have so many jobs? It didn't seem like that many. 4. And then there's 4 in the bakeries. 10 for the earth recultivator, I guess. Oh, hauling posts. Yeah, that's why. Never mind. Duh. Just make this a straight line? I mean, I made it as straight as I could, but it's not really... Unless you meant the stairs, which I did. Okay, we're up to 300 wood, and they are chopping more trees down, but they are using it pretty much just as quickly as they are getting it. This might be the only one that can reach these. Oh no, these guys can reach these trees down here. Oh, look at all these trees popping in. Oh man, I don't know if there's any that can actually reach these ones. What am I gonna do about that? Yeah, that can reach even less. If I turned this 90 degrees, I wonder if they could reach it. I'm gonna try it. Like that. Would that allow them to get them all? Yes, it would. Okay, cool. So I'm going to high prioritize this because then we can actually get all these. Are they marked for cutting? They are. So that's a decent amount of wood right there that we're going to get in. This, they are chopping down. Okay, I was going to say that's been there for a minute, but yay, it's all coming in. If you do a solid line of dirt from the top level straight to the pillars, top to bottom, they can do all areas. Solid line of dirt from the top level. Oh, you mean like, well, yeah, they got these 2 done. This one they haven't quite gotten. I don't know if I can though, because I did it too far away. I'm pretty sure that they cannot build it. Let's... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put in one of these. Is that gonna be enough? Pretty sure this is where the pillar is at. Yeah. So they'll be able to build it there. I mean, I have to get up there, so. Oh. Which direction is it? Okay, I think it's that one. They should be able to get up there now. There's a potential for path from the zip line. Are you talking here? Or... yeah, those can reach it too. Okay, perfect. On the new land, you can give them a path. Well, but they can't build any of the dirt that's still sitting there because the pillar has to be built first. So I have to put this in so that they can get over to the pillar because it's too short. Now it's tall enough because they're building it from atop here, but they couldn't build the rest of the pillar, so they weren't able to build out from there. Why aren't they building this? Oh, it's too far. Darn it. I might build a zipline here, if that's what you meant. And this is the closest one. Oh, man. Just a little bit too close. I do this. Let's see. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, it's too far. Just barely too far. Don't build it. Don't build it. Thoughts? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it back where I had it before. And then I'm gonna put a pylon, if it'll let me click. Like that, so that it can connect. There we go. Zip line by the stairs. There's not a footpath to get them on top of that ladder. On top of what ladder? This one? They've already done it though. Oh, I think I accidentally put my mouse. Okay, this one? Because they have been building it. Oh, man. Okay, let me delete. Why? Okay. Let's get rid of these two. Nope, not that whole thing. Please stop. I just want this. Yep. And I guess... no, stop. Why? Oh, it's not going to let me do this one. Okay, fine. Let's do this one. And I'll start over. So, I want to do this first. Okay. So now they can build that. Then I can do out from here. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, no. This one. They should be able to build this. What do you mean it's too far? Can they not come out? And so they can't build it because it's too close? Just super annoying. Okay. I guess I'm gonna build it backwards. Man. Zipline by the stairs. Instead of pylon to another station, they can't build out the door. Okay. There. Okay, that's filled in. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna let me do this. Or anything in here, right? Yeah. Okay. That's better than nothing. Oh, but this isn't even wet anymore. So I guess I don't need all this. This might be once this is connected, but I don't need to build this because it's not going to be irrigated anyway. There's no point. I think I might be able to plant most of these. This one I don't think is going to work, but I'll just fill it in anyway. Can I put more here? Okay. Okay, good. Now they're starting to do it, so that's helpful. We are up to 1,000 wood. Awesome. Still at the same with gears. Treated planks are going up still. Regular planks are still doing good. I almost feel like I need more, though. I feel like we're still staying... Oh, well, I guess part of it was because we didn't have enough wood for a little bit there, so maybe now that there's wood, we will start getting caught up again. Have to wait and see. I do have stuff. Pine resin. Okay, perfect. If you change the zipline pine to a station, you could put lumberjacks next to it and they get a huge range. Here? I mean, I guess, but I don't know if I need them. I have... Might do it here instead. I can move this back one. And just do it on this side. I know I deleted that like 3 times already. But connect to here and I'll just do go ahead and do that. Guess I don't necessarily need a path here. I just need the one, and then they can do one on either side. Like that. And then fill this in. My button. More tapper, yeah. Well, I actually think it's mostly because we don't have enough trees, but I'm not super worried about it, although I guess maybe I need to be. I guess I need to plant more pine trees. I guess we'll put them back here. And then... It's gonna take a long time to get it. How far can this reach? Okay. How far can these reach? Yep, okay, perfect. So we'll do a little bit more of this. I want to make sure that this is not marked for cutting. Okay, cool. So they're going to get more of those planted. You will put the path right in front of the station to connect to the new lumberjacks. I couldn't tell if you had the one square. Yes, I did. There was one right in front of it, and I accidentally did one next to that too. But yeah, there is one here. So that is good to go. Oh, we're out of dirt? How did that happen? Do we have a dirt excavator going? Where do I even have a dirt excavator? Over here. Oh no, I think I did pause it because we were full. So I guess we will do this and put in a couple more bots. And we have 4 more bots to work. So let's go ahead and fill up the aquatic farms. Okay, we're almost to a bad time. Oh. Thank you. Perry two. Thanks for the follow. Okay, how are we doing on power? I guess I haven't really checked it recently. So we're for sure at 100% now. But I guess when we really need both the wind and the water moving in order to get a good amount of stuff. Check the range of the new lumberjack. You will see it spreads to the other stations. Oh yeah. little bit. I mean, this has some. This doesn't have any. So it's really just a hint of stuff here. But that's okay. I mean, we have 2 lumberjacks here. We've got one here. We've got a few over here. So, and I don't think this is like, because it's not a fully flat space, I don't think it is, it matters that we don't have a full 8 or whatever it's supposed to be, but yeah. We're still, yeah, we're full on all this. I could probably pause one of these. I don't know. I guess maybe I would have to be worried about them not being able to continue pulling stuff out of the ground quickly enough, but we have so much backup that I don't know if it really matters. Got 2 more bots here. I guess let's put them in the bakery. And we're up to almost 600 treated planks. Awesome, but we are still going through our pine resin really fast. 2,000 regular planks, so that's good, and we are getting a few more of those. So I really am thinking I might start letting them move some of the supplies over because it takes so long to build these. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it for a little bit. But now you are on the way up with wood. Yes. In a few days, more than 8 trees are sitting overnight ready to cut. Oh, are you talking about these? I mean, these 3 can get them. I could add more if I need to. I guess we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it and see how long it takes. Not all of these are, well, a few more are gonna pop up. But some of them have still got quite a bit of time. If you need more lumberjacks. Okay. Yeah. They are a little bit. I guess we'll keep an eye on them if it continues to get worse. But like a lot of these are in the 60s. So they're not going to be growing, finish growing for a little bit. So by the time these pop up, I think they should have all of these back chopped down. Have to see. It is almost the bad tide. I haven't even had to worry about the bad tide in a while. This is set so it fills up to the top but just barely comes out, and with this setup we don't even have to worry about the bad tide giving us any problems. And I forgot, I would remember the other day that we set up this up here to switch it over for the bad tide, which I haven't even been paying attention to, but I'm assuming it's working. I just haven't looked. Because this hasn't been contaminated, and I think it would have been if this was all bad water, so... yeah, it is working. So, awesome. Doing good. Yep, they caught up. So they got them all chopped down, and the rest of them still have quite a bit of time before they're gonna grow the rest of the way, so... oh, it does feel good to have wood again, though. Man, that was a little bit stressful. Happy we've got that. What is the other thing? Oh, metal blocks. And we have lots of metal blocks. Yeah, I need to let them put the metal blocks in here so we can continue getting more. Although I guess we have all that we need for this, so that's good. 3 more bots. Let's switch them over. These 2... still want to cap off the bad water sources because I always like to greenify the maps. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really made that a priority. Maybe at some point. Oh, and you know what? This one doesn't even have any beavers in it. How many do we have? We've got 2. I might switch the one of these over. And then I just have to do the other one later. And then we're pretty much done other than the hauling posts after that. I'm pretty sure. Well, and obviously the Earth 3 cultivator as well. So I should probably switch that over. Yeah, so the large water pumps, the hauling posts. Oh. I'm gonna just switch that so I don't forget. Oh, we still have 2 more grills to do too. These fluid dumps are paused, so we don't really need to switch those over. Actually, this one is too. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. There's a lumberjack with nothing in range. Oh. Oh, yeah. I guess they got all those. I guess I'll just delete them. Perfect. So that gives them more to do up here. What was I doing? The water pumps. So that's going to be too much. Grill. I'll just switch them both over. Okay. Not sure where the... This on the job board. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. These, I think, are just the pieces over here that we were using to build the tunnel for the power that goes up to here. So I think right now we're good. The nice thing about having the bad tide is that we are getting so much power. That is awesome. Cannot believe it. Oh, I have this paused. Why do I have that paused? Oh, because I was running out of planks, I think. Okay, that's why it's taking me forever to get... I forgot that I did that. Oh, man. Okay, well, and that's also why now I have 4 jobs that aren't getting done, but that's okay. We'll get it taken care of pretty soon. What is this that's paused? Oh, the lumberjack. Yeah, we don't really need that anymore. This is a lumberjack as well. I'm just trying to keep an eye out, make sure I'm not missing anything. You know, I can put these back up because we have more power again. They'll be able to use those all at the same time. We have 66 beavers that are not having to do anything. Maybe go through and pause all the jobs. Well, but I don't need, let me see. So one of the fluid dumps I don't really need. The only one I need is the one that they're walking through here. I don't really need the other ones because now we have it set up. Like this is a fluid dump, but this is getting filled from this. So that doesn't need to even really be there. I guess I could just delete it. Now that we're getting to that point, which one is this? Yeah, I don't need that one either because that's also getting filled. And then this one is getting filled from this as well. So I can delete that. These are all going... Large water pump. This is just kind of my emergency one. I don't know. I don't necessarily need this anymore, but I don't really want to delete it. So I'm just going to leave this up here. We have enough water at this point. I probably... yeah, I'm just going to leave it. I was going to say I could just delete it because we have enough water. I don't really need it, but I'm going to leave it. So we don't need anybody working in there. These are all open. A huge chunk of the lumberjacks. I don't really need this one anymore, I guess. Or, well, we've got a couple of trees here. Let me see. Maybe those aren't marked for cutting. They're not. Okay. We'll get those and then I'll delete this. I guess I could probably delete this one because I don't see any trees in the area. But those areas set to obtain the dynamite. What areas? You're talking about like storage? Or some of them set to obtain? I don't know. What do we have here? Oh, we've got full stuff. Maybe I should put another thing in. Up by the water pump up top. I don't think so. I think we ended up switching it back. Oh, I guess it is obtained, but our storage is full. So we put it there to do this, and then we kind of left it. Which I guess I could delete. I guess I could just empty these out. We don't necessarily need this stuff up here. Okay, we'll just mark it as empty. I don't necessarily need to worry about it. What's it? Yeah, I don't need that one either. The storage is up by the emergency. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to let somebody go in there. But it is super needed right now. Let's start down here. So these are all going. The scavenger flags are paused, which I don't necessarily need them anymore. I'll just delete them. It'll be fine. And this is all going. I just saw something. Okay, this is paused. Let's go ahead and open that up. And then these, okay. We'll just open all that up. And I think that's everything. So everything should be open now that I kept, other than this one water pump, which I'm just going to leave there. It's fine. Yeah, that's it. If they're not set to empty, the beavers, I'll trick them up there. Okay. So we're doing okay on wood. We only have a few trees here, but we have, you know, 5 lumberjacks, so they should be able to get them all pretty quickly. And I can delete this. Man, that didn't even give me much more space. That's fine. Let's go ahead and plant a few more trees here. They'll do what they can. This I don't see any green on, so I'm just going to leave it. I think they could get some of this too. So we'll do that. We'll also mark them all for cutting. And this too. And I guess I should probably just cancel this stuff. I don't need that because it's not going to be green anyway. So there's no point. Mark for cutting. That's okay. Oh man. Well, thanks for joining us here on YouTube. Yes. Yeah. Thanks for coming over here. Mike's here too, so then we can all talk to each other at the same time. Oh man. Contamination. Dies in 10 days. Well, we're gonna lose these trees, so that stinks. Maybe I should take out some more of the maples, I guess. Because we still have a lot of... What do we got for maple syrup? Where's the maple syrup even at? Oh, right here. Got a lot of maple syrup. And a bunch of these are sitting here with stuff on them. Maybe I will just cut these down. Get the wood from them. Okay, let's do this. And then once those are gone... Oh, I should unmark them for planting. Please let me... We'll do this so that I can plant them with pine trees instead. Can you divert the bad water channel away? You know, well, but this comes from here. Actually, yeah, we could stop it from going through this and then have it just go here. And it wouldn't get that far. How many? We've got 3 water sources, so most likely it'd be able to fit through with this blocked. Yeah, we could do that. Is there a way to do it without... I was thinking I could just put up zip lines, but I'm gonna have to build the zip lines anyway, so that's not really gonna do any good. So we'll just do a path. It'll be fine. What is... Okay, this comes down here. Do we normally have water coming through here or no? Oh no, I was just using that, I think, when this was flooding. Send it off the map edge. You could divert the water or send it off the map. Oh, that's true. I could just come over here and divert it off the map. Which would probably end up using less resources. But then we have to get all the way over here. I don't know where that came from. Must have built that a while ago. Let's, just gonna do this. We'll go around here. And then I guess we're just going to come along here. I guess once we get over there, I'll probably... I'm gonna definitely cut these trees down. I might build a zip line so it's easier for us to build everything closer. So I might demolish this and then just put some stuff there, a levee or something. We're going to need lumberjack. I guess I'll just put a storage here that they can use to supply. You could put zip lines as you go for future needs as well. Yeah. Okay, let's do... I guess I'm gonna put a zip line here. That way they can get to it from pretty close. And then I'll just have to probably put a one or two of these. So if I do this, I need to be able to see both at the same time. Okay, that is like kind of in the middle. So we'll be able to connect all these. Okay. But the stations take more stuff. 20, 40, 20. Although I guess the pylons take gears and we've got more planks, so I guess that's fine. Okay. Where? Probably like in here. And then... Yeah, okay. That connects. Okay. Where are you local to? Oh, Pedro. Oh, I didn't select anything. Wood. That's what I want. I can put the wood in here. Having this be a bot. Ooh, we've got 10 empty jobs though. That's bad. Do we not have enough? Maybe I need more bot part assemblers. Oh, we just need another one for limbs. We've got enough chassis and heads. Are these guys waiting for stuff? Yeah, they are. They're waiting for limbs. I'm gonna have to build another one of these. Is there a good way to build one up in the air, or should I just do it over the side here or something? You know, I might... Oh, I was gonna say I might put it over here, but this isn't connected to power, so that's not gonna work anyway. Darn it. If I do it up here, there's not a very good way to build stairs. I guess I could do... Ugh, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm in the Midwest. Prioritize the limbs by haulers so they never have to go get supplies. Okay, let me double check. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have that prioritized. I can do that. I still think I might need another one, or do you think that's gonna fix it enough and I don't need it? I guess we could come back and check later, because building another one is gonna be a pain. Oh man. Yeah, I'll come back and think, and hopefully that'll fix it. We'll see. They're getting a bunch of wood, so that's nice. Getting this stuff built. I do need to build more paths along here. Just keep going this way. And this is going to get this one. Did I mark that for cutting? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, but this is... Well, I guess I'll just do this. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want this. I'm not using any mods in this game currently. I've thought about getting ladders, but I have never gotten them before. I go back and forth because it would be really nice sometimes, but then it also gives another challenge not to be able to just go straight up, to have to build. So I don't know. I go back and forth. Pines, that's what I'm looking for. I want to plant pine trees here. Okay. That's gonna help a little bit. Pampered with ladders. Yeah. I mean, it is cool. I completely understand why one would want to use ladders, because it would make it so much easier sometimes, especially in situations like this where I could just build up and then have a thing right there. And having to figure out a different way to do it is a little bit annoying in a situation like this, but sometimes it's not too bad, so I don't know. Okay. I don't want this going down here for long, but it's not a huge deal. I mean, there's not anything growing this way. So I'm going to put a levee here, and I guess we'll just do another one of these. Oh, no, one of these. We'll go across. And then path along this. Get over here. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Okay, here we go. So let's get... I think all I really need is... Weird. I've never seen it, but like a water source that is just in the wall like this. I'm surprised it's not like coming out of the top. Interesting. Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but very interesting. We need dynamite, and I think we should be fine with one. Or do you think I need two, just to be sure? Well, this is too high, isn't it? Yeah, let's just do two. And I'll just do this. It'll be fine. Dynamite in front and behind the sources. Okay. You dynamite a deep trench by the pines that died. They could have water for a while during droughts. Oh, do you mean like once we don't have bad water coming through here? I guess that's true. Oh, these... We could even just put a some floodgates or something to let water out for a certain amount of time and then keep water in this area later. And I can maybe dynamite some of this so this stays. I think this is still good with this providing stuff if the bad water doesn't get to it, but or maybe I'm wrong. All of them function normally. Yeah, isn't that weird? I've never seen that with the thing, and it looks to me like it is fine. I don't see it coming up over the edge, right? Let me... Oh. Yeah, it almost looks to me like it's just going through the water sources or something. Because it's not coming up at all. It's weird. Maybe there's, let me go down and see if maybe there's, like, just, maybe this is an overhang? No? No, it's not. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that was quick. We will set this off. This off. And then, oh, I guess I only needed one. I don't know why I thought that was two. Anyway, we will... I think I only need one sluice here. We'll set this to those above contamination of 1%. We'll just... And I guess I'm gonna need to build this. And this will be those below contamination. Okay, perfect. So that's gonna dry this out, and it's just gonna all flow off the edge there. And then that'll be fine. It only gets bad when height changes. What'll cause flooding? They each are putting out water of 1, and a channel on the same level can handle 6. Okay. Because there's no direct clear path. You're saying this'll cause it? Well, this is gonna open up when it's good water, so it should be fine. Right? And now that that's done... Okay, yeah, so this still is dead, but I am going to... I guess maybe put a couple of these here or something, and then just set these to... like 0.95 or something like that. Will always stay contaminated. What? What will? You mean this? I mean, I'm not super worried about this being contaminated water. Oh, you mean it's not gonna let it out that way? I guess. That's fine. It's only a little bit, and by the time, once this turns clear and it lets it out, we'll see what happens. Maybe you're right. What about the blockages down the path? What about them? You think I should remove these? I mean, I can. I don't know if it really needs it. I could. How is this coming along? Okay, good. We've got over 1,000 of each. And how are we doing on limbs? Still not doing great. I think I'm gonna have to just build another one. These are bots. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I will put another one of these here and put the observatory on top of it, because this area I could probably do a better job of making stairs. And I mean, it is a little bit further, but I still kind of want to, I think I'm going to do that. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to put in another bot part factory. Like this. And then I guess, how am I going to do this? Put a... I do stairs. Guess I could just, why do I have to make it harder than it already is? Right? So do stairs. No, that's not gonna work. That's why I have to do it hard. Make it harder than it already is. So I either need to... Sorry if it's bugging you. Put the observatory above it. Yes. Yes, that's what I was thinking. If you convert the platforms to dirt, you can do floating dirt. Oh, you mean just over here. I mean, that's true. I could just do it next to it. That'd be easier to do pathing. Okay, let's try that. Let's delete this. Switch it over to dirt. See how this works. Come on, let me... I don't think I'm going to be able to do this, but that should be okay still. So then, once that is built, then we can do one of these and the observatory. And just put a path. Okay, that works out. Quite a bit easier, really. And then I will just up the priority on this stuff. Let's get that done. This is still going slow. This is almost finished. Delete all the platforms and do floating dirt. Okay. Yes. Okay, good. For a second there, I was thinking that bot ran on the path, so I was like, I better just watch him and make sure he's going through the, which wouldn't have made sense, but I don't know why I thought I saw that before I came over. Okay, now we are actually getting a number of trees here that are not getting chopped. So, oh, you know what? I think we did take this out so we could put another lumberjack here, didn't we? Let's go ahead and do that. We can do a little bit more. I put this here. That's not going to do much. I guess I can put another one here. I'll try that. Move dirt all the way down the path portion of the new, or to make sure no pillar challenges. Huh? I did do dirt on the this part. That area needs 3 more lumberjacks. You think so? I mean, I guess I can do another one. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Ooh. Hello. Thanks for the follow. I'm good. How are you? And we still have 10 jobs. I might have to switch some of these back over. What are they that they're not working in? I guess I should check. Builder's hut, that's fine. I do have that switched over, yeah. One of the lumberjack flags is not. Why do you not have anything? Oh, okay. Well, that can be deleted, so that's going to save a job. Don't see anything in here. This observatory is not switched over. At least on the path in front of the observatory. I think they may not be able to get... Oh! Yeah. Let me check. I mean, I did... Okay, let's... We'll do this. I guess that's true. I need them to do the dirt first, don't I? So I need to pause this. But we can... If I do the dirt this direction, then we'll be able to put that in and then they can go that way. Which then means I need to switch this and turn it around. Yeah. Okay, I hear what you're saying. And then I guess I'll just do this. I'm gonna put this here just for fun. Okay. Then we'll put in the observatory. Oh, that is not the observatory. And then connect it all back up. Okay. My day's going pretty good. How about you? Hello, Jan Leon. Just chilling? Okay, cool. Okay, so we finished this, so I don't really need to get over here anymore. I should probably just have them empty this. We don't really need them putting stuff over there. Are we good on logs other than... Or what log storage? I mean, yeah, we're doing pretty good still. We have a lot of room left. The other stuff... We're doing really good on gears and treated planks, even though we have this open. So I'm happy about that. I guess they're not putting more stuff into it until they get to a certain point. So that's why it's kind of halted. But that's okay with me. I am going to go ahead and let them do this now since they can build this and finish this up. Did you give them path to the new floodgates by the pines? Oh, you know what? I don't know if I did. Good call. Good call. Let's just... We'll go through the water. Since it's not going to be bad water anymore, it'll be fine. They can just come this way and go back up the other side. Although we're not going to be able to do both of them. I'm just going to do this. And they can get both done. At least on the path in front of the observatory. I do really enjoy this game. I've been streaming this game for several months now, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I also play Going Medieval. I don't know if you've ever heard of that game, but... Okay, this... Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's get some more limbs being made. Maybe this will allow us to catch up some. All the builders are bots. Yes, they are bad waterproof. True. That is very true. I think I did switch them over, but I think... Okay, good. I mean, this is empty, but yeah, the builders are all bots. And then what was the other thing? How many bots do I have right now? We still have 10 open spots, so I'm not even going to worry about it. I was going to go back down and look. There was something that was automatically switched to beavers. Was it? Maybe it was this. But I want that to be bots when it starts up. Building lacks workers. Oh, we don't have anybody in here either. Not that it really matters because we have most of the science that we need. These are flooded, but that's fine. Only haulers are real. Blockages at the section were the ones I was referring to near the floodgates. Oh. Oh, these ones? Yeah, I could remove those and put another floodgate over here or something to keep a little bit more water in. Yeah, we might as well do that. Just need singles. Oh, I think that's probably the best. But I am gonna need to put a stair down or something to get to the other side. I feel like my map. Oh, did you make this map? It took me quite some minutes to figure out which one. You built some nice stuff. Oh, thank you. Cool. Well, usually play Minecraft. Okay. Yeah, I used to play Minecraft a lot, but it's been a little bit since I've played it. Okay, I guess I might as well start removing the blockages now. Because, I mean, it doesn't hurt to do that. Thanks for the follow, Jay Leon. Sorry if I'm saying any of your names incorrectly. Okay, let's just switch all of these over. And then I guess I don't necessarily need to do, well, whatever, it's fine. I'll just leave this one. It's not hurting anything. And then I'm going to put a set of stairs right here because I feel like we're going to be able to get right down in there and get that stuff taken care of. This is really weird, actually. I don't think I really realized. I'm just going to go ahead and get these taken out too. And we can plant some more trees. And I could put another couple of trees in. Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want this one. Another couple of trees in here. If you make the pine floodgate levees, the water will be stored up in the area Pedro just had you divert to. Oh. Put levees here instead? Yeah, I could do that. Water will be stored up in the area. Up in what area? I mean, it doesn't really hurt to do that because then it'll be as full as it can be. But I am going to let it out this way, so it's not going to get over the one block anyway. But I have an idea for you as well, if you don't mind. Can I share? Yeah, you can tell me. Floodgates where Pedro said. Floodgates here. Just to store water in here for longer or something? Is that what you mean? Because then I could block it off. The area with the mine will store water. Mine. This one? There's bad water in there. Or are you talking about something else? Maybe I didn't see what you're talking about. Okay, is this helping at all? We do have one more pot than we had before. Not doing super great, but still doing good on gears. We've got the planks, so they should be able to, and now we're up to 3,200 planks. So even though we only have 1,500 wood, we're still doing really good because they're going to be able to make bunch more stuff. So I'm happy about that. This is just slow. Oh, it's because we're building a bunch of other stuff, isn't it? And we don't have that many builders right now. Basically, I'm a digital artist and I work for the streamers. Oh. I'm okay. I am not really interested in buying art right now, but thank you for the offer. Follow the water channel Pedro had you divert the water to. Once the floodgates, Pedro suggested, fills it, then go into the canyon this side of the bad water mine. So you're saying let it go through here and fill this up? I mean, I could do that, but is there a reason to let it out that way? So I mostly just want it to stay in here long enough to keep this stuff green, right? Yes, there is a reason to let it out there. Okay, bunch of trees. Awesome. It will help the trees. Which ones? Because these trees are all... well, I guess it may... I don't think it's going to get up here. Because this is too tall, I'm pretty sure, for it to do anything. I guess it'll give this more green space, but I don't have any way to get down there. Unless I put in another... I could put in another set of stairs to get more stuff here. Ones that are getting messed up with the bad water. These ones? Yeah, but if I... Oh, Are you talking about over here somewhere? Because it's not affecting my trees up here. But if you're talking about over here, if I keep these... If I keep water in between here and let it just kind of flow out this way, this should stay wet for longer. Forester could plant more trees. True. That is true. But I think if I put levees here and floodgates here, this is going to stay green enough in this area to be able to plant trees, and this will stay green. And then... I mean, I have to wait for a good tide to try it out anyway, so it's not a huge deal, but... Okay, why is it taking so long for the bots to get caught up? Well, we've got more limbs, so that's good. I guess they're just taking their time getting things brought in. Are you good going up to 3? Oh, yeah, I forgot I was going slow. Did I do that on purpose, or did I accidentally do that? I don't remember doing it. Okay, so this is going to get taken out. They'll get these two soon. This is up, so when we get good water, it'll hold it in there. This is up to 0.95. So it'll let out a little bit of water, but it'll probably back up a little bit. I might end up having to open this a little bit more. Once the water starts flowing, we'll have to keep an eye on it. So we are out of pine resin, which I was aware was going to happen. We do have some more pine trees coming in. Oh, we've got this getting contaminated. Oh man, did I even realize this was happening? So, what about if we build contamination barriers along here or something to stop this from getting to our trees? I think this is just from it not having any water, because this is a lot farther away. I don't see any contamination, but this is definitely from the contamination. The question is, how do we get over there? I guess what I'm gonna do... Yeah, I'll just put stairs in. This is good water, so it's not a big deal. We'll do that. We'll get over to here. I'll knock down these trees because I might as well get the wood while I can. Nope. Okay, these are already selected. And then I guess I'm going to put in a set of stairs to get up here as well. Try to get these trees. And then we'll see what happens. I kind of want to get this all to the same level, because the contamination barriers have to be hooked together. If you dynamite the bad water channel and lined it with levees so the bad water doesn't touch the ground, perhaps. I mean, I could do that. I guess it would use less. Oh, this doesn't even take treated planks. I don't know why I thought it did. I'm okay doing the contamination barriers. I might get it all to one level, so I might take out these trees and then, you know, get this all to this level here and then just put contamination barriers along it. I think that'll be good enough. The amount of contamination barriers would not outweigh the amount of space you create. What do you mean? Contamination barriers. Do you think I would use more resources doing this than getting... I just don't want my trees to die. I'm having trouble keeping my pine resin. So I'm really just worried about... I mean, I guess it is only a handful of trees. But... these are bad water sources. How did I not realize that was a thing before? Oh, I probably planted these during a drought or something. Square it all off. Okay. You lose more land than you will gain with contamination barriers. Okay. I mean, I guess I could dynamite a huge chunk of this to this level so that I can plant more pine trees and then just do contamination barriers up here or something. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's going to be a minute before... oh, I guess they are already over there, so never mind. I do need to make a decision. Did I select all these? Bad water channel wiggles. You could make it straight. That is true. That's going to take a lot of work, though. Feel it. Use the bad water. Yeah, I do use the bad water for power over here to do these. I'm actually really tempted to take out some of this and then just put contamination barriers. I wonder... thinking... how much power are the wheels getting? Well, it's hooked to the whole system. I guess, okay, so like about 200 a piece and I've got 6. So 1,200. Which, compared to what we have, isn't that much, but sometimes when the wind stops, I mean, we've got a lot of windmills, so when the wind stops, sometimes it does cause issues. But I guess I could just do that. I'm gonna need 2 of them, though. That's gonna... might be more resources to do that than the other. You know, what might be better is instead of working on all this, we just do more pine trees, like plant more oaks over here and get rid of some of these and put more pine trees over here instead of worrying about the contamination stuff. Just plant some of this. I could just take out this chunk here and make this all pine. Maybe that's what I'll do instead. That's gonna save me quite a bit of stress. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit probably before this is all plantable, but we can do that. I am going to unmark this for cutting, and we'll just do that. How far along are these? How much per windmill? Well, it depends on how much the wind is blowing. Currently, it's 286 per windmill. But sometimes it goes down you know, it dips down really far, the wind stops blowing altogether. So I'm fine with this idea. I feel like this might work a lot better. And then when we move when the good water comes in and we have this filled up a little bit more, then it'll allow us to plant more trees. We're up to 20. Yes, it is definitely going up. We have some pines marked for cutting. Are those okay? Oh, thank you for that. That is a good call. I had these planted before as oaks, so I forgot. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna have to pay attention to these as we replant and unmark those for cutting as well. Okay. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay, well, I will come back in a couple of minutes. I don't want to make you guys sit here and watch me do one tree at a time, because I'm sure that's going to be annoying. Okay. We still have 12 days left before the other thing is done. They are kind of working on this. Did they get the observatory finished? Yes, they did. Do we have... How? Did a bunch of... Okay, we did have a bunch of bots break down. But now we have a bunch of heads, limbs, and chassis, so they should be able to put these together a lot better. Wonder why it's taking so long. Do you think I need another assembler too? You know, I probably need another of all of these to continue making more bots, because I think I looked it up on the wiki before, and 2 bot assemblers take care of 93 bots-ish, although we're up quite a bit higher than that. But I probably need another set. Bot limbs are up. Yes. You have pine set to cutting good. Yes. Is the new limb set to hauling priority? You have a lot of space on the other side of the Badwater Bridge, but for the looks, I would understand if you want to TNT it down. Yeah. Thank you for that. Yes, about 60 to 70 bots per assemblers. Okay. So... you know, I don't think it is. Okay, so that is set there now. So... do you think if I put one more assembler in, it would be able to... we could keep the same amount of bot part factories and not need to do the other? I'm just gonna go ahead and do another one of these. And we'll just put another assembler here and see how it works. Go to bed. Oh, thanks, Julian. Thanks for coming to stop by. You built this map? It is a really good map. Thanks for creating it. It is awesome. Thank you. Have a good night. Okay. We would get about another 19 bots. Just imagine all the heads put together. Okay. Which I guess we're gonna need more then. So maybe I should... well, let's do this first. We'll see. I might end up building more of everything. Mike says thank you as well for making the map. Mike, you've used this map too before, right? I'm pretty sure. Okay, this guy doesn't have anything left to do, so let's just get rid of him. Did get rid of the one that was there. Perfect. These are built. These are built. I guess I'll get rid of that. They're slowly getting the dirt put in, and this should help. And I guess we'll see. I might You'd have to build more factories. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't realize. Somebody I thought when I first started on this map told me that they've done this map before, but maybe it wasn't you. Oh, you did research on it? Okay. Okay, cool. I'm glad we've got the gravity batteries. And right now it seems like we're using it. So all of the windmills have stopped now. Which, I think... Pedro, were you the one asking me about the windmills? Or no, it was Mike. So, oh, the windmill started again. Never mind. I was gonna tell you how much power we're making without them, but got distracted. Okay, they are getting some of these. Let's go ahead and put in pines first. And then I will unmark for cutting. This one, I guess those are already done. Oh, we've got some more here. Oh no, I already did that. Never mind. Ignore me. Getting tired. Okay. So they've gotten this built. Let's see if we can catch up on the bots. We'll see what happens. You can mark all the trees for demolition that you want to convert to pines. This way the pine resin comes in sooner. That is true. We do have over 2,000 logs, so maybe it's not a big deal if I just do it. Okay. Let's go ahead and just do that then. Oh, not buildings. Do all of these. I'm gonna leave that tree since they're cutting it down right now anyway, and this is gonna be a little bit difficult to set up. Try not to get any of the pines that I've already planted. And I think I'm getting it all though, so hopefully it's working. Okay, they're working on it. This can reach, yep. Okay, perfect. So, which I guess that makes sense that it would be able to reach. I'm going to just go ahead and unmark these for cutting while I'm here. I think pretty much everything else can just be unmarked for cutting. Just trying to make sure I don't make a mistake, so sorry if I'm going a little too slow. Okay, let's get this done. Mark it for demolition. Okay. Lumberjacks. Oh, that's true. Well, I already did it, so that's fine. Builders are taking their time. We are still... I cannot believe how long it's taken us to catch up on the bots. I just really can't. Can they not reach this? What's going on? Oh, because I have this... I wonder if I put a stair here, if that would allow them to get the rest of these planted. I'll try that. Yes, it worked. Okay. And then they should be able to cut down. Yes, okay. Awesome. So... more and more of that. Pine resin. Yeah, we're not doing great on pine resin. Are they getting stuff in here? A little bit. Maybe they just got to the point where they can put more stuff in? I don't really know. I don't remember where it goes. They can't reach to build that stair. Oh. They already did it. I think it was just maybe within reach from the path here. It does look like it's too far away now that you say that, but apparently they were just able to do it, so it worked out. Okay, we're getting somewhere, and these have finally grown in. We're just waiting for the rest of the pine resin to come in. And we've got 8 days left before the bad tide's over, so then we'll actually get some water in here to plant some more of these. Increase the priority. Okay. Let's do it. I'll put it to medium now. I do still want them to work on... Well, I'm going to actually do this for a second so they can get these trees out, because if I do it at medium, then they're going to stop getting rid of the trees. But after that, I don't think there's much to build anyway, so they should be able to start working on this again. We're so close. Almost there. Is this filled in? Okay. 1 tree left. That's gonna almost double what we had for pine resin, it looks like. To me, at least. I think. Okay, there. I'll be able to get that done. We're down to 12 jobs, but we're still just going slow. You have sparkly planks set to obtain. In front of it. In front of this, you mean? I don't think I do. I mean, I can put a little thing for them to obtain. Were they? I feel like they were pretty close. So we have the one thing here. Maybe I don't even have a thing. I guess I can put a thing in here. We don't really have crazy amount of space, but we can do a small thing for this to be obtained. Days for it to pull in the resources. Okay. I do think that they are focusing on this now. I'm pretty sure we're still down on builders because we have been out. Yeah, we've got 2 builders in here and 4 in there. So we've got 6 builders total. The other ones are not doing anything at the moment. But we are down to just 10 vacancies, so these will fill up soon. And I guess I'll just go ahead and put it up. I don't think there's anything else they're building right now, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to build some more factories again. So... maybe I just build... that one pile that has been staying empty. Yeah, the one is for logs, because there's log stuff right there. For the lumberjacks to put stuff in. I mean, I guess I do have... yeah, these are all the other stuff, so that's for logs. Sorry, just reading to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, so let's do... we'll do another... oh, it's not even gonna let me do that. I guess we're gonna do this so that I can do this. And then we'll do this as much as possible. I can't, oh, I can do this. It'll let me do this now because of this thing. Well, can I do this? No? Interesting. Because this is too far away. Ugh, so annoying. And I'm gonna just go ahead and do this. Okay. Then I should be able to do this. 3 and 3. So then the path can come out here. Oh, this is on. Okay, I am going to delete this, put dirt in here so that I can do that. Put another medium storage here for the bot heads. One, two, three, four. And then I guess we'll just do all of this. Okay. So if I do that, I can fit one, two, three. I'm going to need another one. Rotate it 90 degrees, the storage. I mean, I can do that. It's not going to necessarily save me any more space because I'm still going to have a path here, but I can do that. Let's just deconstruct. I'm going to get rid of these trees that are here, and then I'm going to delete the path, and then I'm going to put a path in this way. So if I turn this actually to face this direction, the back, I can have it up. So I could do another like medium storage or something, which I don't know what I would put in there, but I could do that. Put in some of these and then put another bot assembler here because it would connect to this. And then I just need a set of stairs. Which means I guess I need to delete this. I don't really need to wrap around the path. That's okay. Okay. OCD, yeah. I hear ya. Sorry for not thinking about that before I put it down. Okay. That might help some. These, once they can build everything, I'm probably going to need to pause this stuff though, just to make sure that they can build the pillars and stuff underneath. I guess we'll see how this goes. And they're not going to build this with this being the next priority. I'm going to put this back down so that they start working on this stuff because I do want more bots And then once they finish this, then I'll go ahead and up that again. We're almost there on the metal blocks, which is great. I mean, we have enough. They just have to actually move it over there. Treated planks, 1,800. Or not 18, 800. So we've almost made enough treated planks to fill it. And we do have enough gears. It's just a matter of getting it over there. It's taking a lot longer to do that than I expected it to. Okay. Are we getting this done at all? I'm going to prioritize this stuff. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. That to obtain so later they can put them in fast. You mean like put things here to set to obtain? Yeah, I guess I could do that. Maybe I'll put a few of them. Or I'll do a medium for gears. And then what's the other thing? Metal blocks. Do I have... I feel like that's right here, yeah. So that's not too far away. Maybe I'll just do another small thing for the... no, totally wrong stuff. For the planks. I mean, this only holds 20, so it's really not that great, but I could put some more over here. Let's do the tab thing. And I just have to set these to obtain. At least to however more it needs. Well, we'll have some of it. I mean, it's real. I can't quite fit enough, but it'll be better than nothing. Okay, are we finally getting to work on this? I guess they do have to haul the dirt around, but they do have the zip lines, so it shouldn't take... wow. They can't get over here. I should put a zip line over here somewhere to connect. I guess I'm going to mark this. Let's high prioritize these couple of things. See if they can get... Do you have anything being built in the bad water? I don't think so. If not, perhaps put the 69... Oh, that's true. I could switch some of them back over to builders while we're waiting for more bots to be built. We'll just switch them both over. It'll give us more. We have an extra bot now. That's okay. We can still get caught up. Okay, so... We got a few of these done. Let's get the path in. I want the path through here. I don't actually know what that is going to be for, but that's there. Let's get the... Oh, it's in here. Get one of these built. I can put this here, and I think I'm going to... Oh, I can't. Darn it. Okay. Let me think here. Actually, I could also put one like over here somewhere. So if I... What is the most important? I want it to connect here. This area... I mean, I could connect this here and do another one. Okay, wait. Sorry. Thoughts and ideas. I'm going to put two here as like a spot to go between. They can get to this if they need to. Then I'm going to disconnect this, connect it to here, and then to here. Oh, it's too far. That does make sense. I do. Why is this not connecting to it? Is it the wrong? Interesting. Is there stuff in the way? There has to be stuff in the way for this. So why, otherwise, why would it not be connecting? And I guess I could do that. Can they get to it? I don't know. And then we'll... Oh, this was not the one I wanted to do. I wanted this one to connect here. And I want this one to connect here. Right? Can they get to this? That is the question. No, they cannot. But I think if I put this over to there... No. Darn it. Why? If I build this over here, they could still both reach it. Perfect. That's gonna work. And I think this should be within range. Can they not? Oh, because there's not a thing here. Okay, never mind. That's why. Well, that's fine. We'll just do this. Maybe. It'll let me. There we go. Dead oak tree. If you convert the pylon to another 2 stations, dead oak tree goes up 3 tiles. Oh, like this one or something? Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. All gonna be in the way. Dead oak tree next to the zipline station, next to the new bot assembler. Okay. That's okay. I got it figured out. It'll be fine. So did they get all of the land underneath here? Built. It looks like it. So then I can have them start working on this stuff again. Oh, that one was... Okay. So what to... Oh, yeah, we were doing bots. Okay, perfect. Add 5 builders huts? You think so? I mean, I guess I could. And then I can just pause them later. Where to put them? Okay. There, well, there's 4. Have more builders start to use up all the board beavers. Guess I could put another one over here. And the bad tide has ended, so we can see how this does. Okay, perfect. So it comes through, and it should fill this area up before it flows over that. We'll see what happens. Set to high building priority since they will magnify build speed. That is true. Okay. Oh, it's already done. Okay, we're just gonna do another set of each. And this... I don't even know what to put in here. Maybe we'll do some more punch cards or something. Okay, this is filling up. That's nice. And yeah, it is definitely getting this greener. Guess we'll see how far this goes, but I can put another staircase in like here. Whoa, that's not gonna do that much. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. I don't remember where this was at. A little bit more. Okay, that should be able to do this. And a little bit of this. And we'll just do that in case we get enough water in there to do it. But okay, perfect. It is starting to fill up. And we'll see if it overflows or not. It may, and then I might have to put this down a little bit. So far, it looks okay. Okay, it's spilling through. I think we're fine. I guess this is backing up a little bit. The rest of this looks good. We'll have to pay attention. Now you're at 3,000 more logs than the beginning of today. That is true. Way more. It does feel good to have all those logs sitting there. And we've got 3,500 regular planks too. So I am really happy with that. And we've got enough gears where I don't really have to worry about them using them all for the bots. So that's good. I do need to set some of these to be, you know, regular beavers for a bit. Until we get more bots in. Okay, we'll do that. Okay, they're working on it. Getting stuff done. Super exciting. The monument to high build. Okay. For the next 8 minutes, that's very specific. How are the pines doing? That is a good question. Let's take a look. Well, they are starting to pop up a little bit, the ones that have been there. Some of these are going to take a little bit longer, but we've got a little bit of pine resin, and some of these have some more pine resin again, so we should be able to go get that taken out of the ground, or out of the trees, I guess. Not really out of the ground. And these are on their way to producing. Ooh, look at all this green grass. It's beautiful. Oh, interesting. So this fills up and goes off the edge there. Okay. I like that this, if it overflows, it just kind of goes off the side here instead of backing up in this. I like that. Going down, meaning they're using them fast now. Oh. What's going down? Oh, the gears? Yeah, I mean, they have put quite a few of them in here. But we still have 800. So, okay, wait, we've got 430 left to put in here. So we're still not going to run out. Yeah, they're going to move them. Got all the metal blocks in. That's awesome. And we have 410 treated planks left. So we have enough to do it. We just have to get them in there. Sparkly planks. Oh, yeah. Blockages in the area are not reachable. And the trees are not reachable. Oh, that's why they haven't gotten them. That makes sense. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little stair in here. We'll do that. We'll connect this. That way I don't have to take out any trees. Then they should be able to, once this is built, get those, I would think. We are catching up on bots. I guess I'll switch one more over to this. We just have 2 more spots left. If you have enough sparkly planks. Yes. Yes, we do have enough sparkly planks for this build. And really, I don't know what else I mean, we don't need them in here, right? This is just regular planks, so we don't need them for the bots. So I guess maybe it was premature to put more pine trees in, but that's fine. I'd rather have too much pine resin than not enough, so. And we've got all these trees that are growing that haven't been cut down, so I'm not super worried about it. Or lumberjacks. Where do you think I should put them? I mean, I guess I could put one here. This should get most of this stuff. Oh, I guess it's not going to get that because it's too far down. I mean, the only way I can put more lumberjacks in here is if I get rid of trees, which I guess I could do. This area is fine. I don't see any trees sitting there, and this area is fine too. So it's really just this. Oh, you know what I did? I blocked off this area from them being able to do stuff in there. That's why they weren't doing it. Sparkly for the observatory and the monument. For the observatory, do they use them to get science? Or you just mean to build it? Yeah. Less than 200 left, so we are getting there. It's a lot better than it was before. And we have 3 more bots. Yes. This is working out splendidly. As long as it partially reaches, it will help. To build it, use it. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I have a couple more spots here I could put some. If I really needed to. Those are going to be able to get these, so that's good. Okay, that helps a lot. Yay, look at, they're all popping up. I'm super excited. Predicted 8 minutes would get the fully sparkling. Oh, okay. Do you know how long it's been? When did you say that? You said that at... I can't see it anymore. You might be right, though. So close! What do we need for this? Okay, so we have everything. Okay, yeah, we've got everything other than the earth recultivator, so we are good on well-being. $5:22. Okay. So it's been 7 minutes. So, I mean, you're pretty accurate. We've got just a little bit left. Like 50 apiece-ish. Not quite exactly, but pretty darn close. That was a good guess. How did you know? Have you timed it before? Well, I got all this pine resin. We should start seeing some more pop up soon. Are you planning to do something else in that map? Not really. I think this may end up being the last video for this. This was kind of my goal, was to get this done and replace all the jobs with bots. But really, there's not necessarily a reason to, because we do have full well-being, so I guess I don't know if I need it anymore. Once this is built, I could get rid of the builder huts, though, and a lot of those bots can go do other things. They pulled the number out of thin air. Wow, well, that was a good guess. Yeah, everything's in there. That was nice. I'm gonna up the priority on this so they can get these taken out. Yeah, it's full. Now they just have to finish it. This is like the part that takes the longest, is just them putting the labor in to get all the resources built together into an actual structure. This happened with the when I was building the other monument, when I was playing the Iron Teeth. I felt like it took so long to just do the last 10%. Launch it next week. Well, I'm thinking this might be the end of this one. I am getting ready to be done streaming soon, I think. I wanted to try it out, and I'm happy I did, and I really do enjoy talking to all of you while I'm playing and everything, but I feel like I struggle with doing it after work, you know, because I worked earlier, and I'm an introvert, and so spending all day working and then coming back and like trying to talk, I have to really work hard, and I feel like sometimes I'm just kind of boring after, I don't know. I have to put a lot of energy into doing it. So I think I might take a break from it for a little bit. I do have other adulting stuff to do too. Yeah. So, I think after this week, I'm going to do just an extra video every week again for a bit. And then I'll let you know if I decide to do some more streaming again. But at this point, I don't see a time frame when it's going to start again right now. But yeah, I've got other stuff to do at home that I kind of have been putting on the back burner for a while. And I don't know. It's hard to, I feel bad because I know that some of you have just started watching me in the last couple of months. And I feel kind of disappointed in myself for ending, but there's other responsibilities and stuff, so it's good to know you too. I appreciate you being here today. Well, we're gonna get this finished first. We're not quite there yet. Got a little bit left, and then, I mean, that's about it. Once this is built fully, I'm probably going to delete the extra builder's huts that we just got so I can put those other bots into other things. Thanks, guys. I really do appreciate you being here and helping me out, telling me what to do, reminding me of all the things I forget or don't see. I feel like when I'm talking while I'm doing stuff, I tend to miss things. So it really helps when you guys remind me or say, hey, you missed something, stuff like that. Convert another builder hut to bot. Okay. Let's do it. Ooh, and we have an extra bot. Well, that was the last of those. Although I did switch over these ones, so I could... Is it more beneficial to have 4 regular beavers working, or should I switch it to bots? Well, I guess I could wait till there's 2 and then I could switch it. Yes, you have been the co-pilots. Yeah, it is a lot of multitasking. It's funny because before I started, you know, recording and streaming and stuff, I didn't realize how much brain power it took to do both at once, but it is definitely it's easy to get distracted, especially when I'm trying to, you know, talk to you guys and make it as entertaining as I possibly can. Ooh, it's done. Okay, guys, we got it. So now we need extract and paper, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over. We have the science, we're good on that. I'm gonna switch that over. So these bots are these beavers are the ones that do it, right? So I can delete these. Tell me if I'm wrong. I think I can delete these because that was the rest of what I was building. I don't have anything else that needs these extra ones. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Hopefully I'm not wrong. We've not done what some do, which is go silent. That is true. Okay. High priority job. We've got it. They're in there. We've got 6 spots left. So while they're putting the resources in there to set it off, I'm going to switch over some more of these guys. Not that it's a super big deal, but I might just leave the haulers as the regular beavers and everybody else can. That's that. These are all switched. All of these are switched. I thought there was something else. I think I might be going too fast. Let me slow it down just a little bit. Maybe it's just the builders. How many extra? I thought I only had 2 builder sets before, but I guess. Okay, so that's it. Everything else is switched over other than the hauling posts, so that's good. All gears and planks. Oh, true. Now that we don't need as many getting made. And really, I could probably pause these. We don't need as many treated planks now. That's done there. We've got 5 extra bots. Did I switch over the, this one? Yes, I did. I think that's it. I guess I could switch over a hauling post to the bots. We'll just let them fill it up. Where are my hauling posts at? Whatever. I'll just go in here and do it this way. Actually, I'm going to set this off right when the day is about to start so that they're all in their beds here, because I don't want them running all over the map. I want them near it when it goes off, which I guess these are mostly bots anyway, so maybe it's fine. Okay, I'm pausing it really quick. Oh, I can't set this off anyway. Never mind. We don't have all the paper in there. Okay, ignore me. Anything using paper. We have, oh yeah, I did not realize how much paper we've gone through. We do have a thing of books and a thing of punch cards. I think that's it though. But maybe I need more. I think I have 2 paper factories. So it makes 2 pieces of paper in less than 2 hours. This uses 1 in 1.5. Oh, this uses 2. Oh, that's why, because we're making punch cards. I'm gonna need more paper mills. Where can I fit one in? They'll tend to get finished in 10 minutes. Okay. I'm not sure where I can build them though. I mean, I guess I could do it over here. We do have planks over here, so that would work. They're not gonna have a place to put this stuff. Let's just... I'm going to unhook this. I'm gonna put a power shaft right here so that we can put some paper mills over here. And then I guess paper mills are weirdly shaped though. Can I do that? Yeah. I guess... I don't know. I don't know what is the best choice. Maybe I'll do this. I can fit 2 more in. Okay. It's not 10, but it's more than we had. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, 6 is better than nothing. Pause the punch cards. I can do that. I guess. We have... How many punch cards do we even have? I don't... Oh, here. Just the 1. Yeah. I mean, it's not... Doesn't seem like it's getting... It's as useful. Is there a well-being thing for the bots to see what their average stuff is? I just have to go in here. Bots, okay. So most of them don't even have punch cards, it looks like. Is that... Oh, I don't even have catalyst. Well, that's fine. Yeah. The punch cards are... We have too many bots for the amount of punch cards we're making anyway. It's fine if we just pause it. Okay, all these are ready to go. I should probably just put some small storages here to put paper into. This is the right thing, right? Yeah, okay. Supply. Paper. Okay. That is going, how is this? 300 more. Do we have any sitting in here? Okay, I was gonna build some more of these, but I think we might be fine because they're not even putting it in there at this point. Another 4 bots. I am going to switch one of the hauling posts to bots. There we go. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Slowly doing it. Hauler priority. Oh yeah, set these to hauler priority. Probably a good idea. I'm gonna do these so that they... We should probably do this too. Oh, it doesn't have the option. Never mind. Do I have a place for paper over here? No. I don't think I do. Oh, wait. This is for paper. Let's obtain it here. Not that it's that close, really. You gotta walk all the way. It's better than nothing. Okay. That should help some. Then set an area by the monument to obtain paper. Yes. Maybe I should do it closer. I guess I could get rid of the plank storages here, or I could turn this gear workshop one. Let's empty this and we'll just do this as paper instead. I'll just set this to normal. Okay. Wish you the best too, Pedro. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to get to talk to you. Have a good night. Okay, is this empty? It is. So let's change this to paper and we'll obtain. Well, they're moving it pretty quickly. Wonder, I probably have one of these set to obtain. Oh, maybe not. It's just there. Where's all the paper if it's not going into this? They push tab, will it show me? I don't see any paper over here. Okay, it's all in here. Paper mills, hauler priority to be filled by logs and such. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Didn't paper used to get made from planks? Or did it get used... Okay. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm over here thinking it was from that, and I think I should probably set this to supply as well, so that these guys always logs. Oh, okay. How's this going? Oh, we've got it. Okay. I might wait until, like, the end of the evening to set this off, so that I make sure as many beavers as I can are near this area. Although I guess they're probably mostly over here anyway, because that's where all the fun stuff is. The food's over here. The only thing that they might be doing is swimming. Yeah, that's what they're doing. So I think what I'm gonna do is still wait to set this off until, like, the very end of the evening, so that they're all in their homes. Drum roll. Change the pile near it to logs as well, since there's a pile of planks near the mills. Over here? Like this one, you want me to do this to logs too? Oh, that's a good idea. Except for most of my haulers are... but I guess I could do that just for tonight. Okay, here we go. Don't have anybody swimming? Okay. We'll do it for today. Give them a day off. Okay, here we go. Let's launch it. And then I am going to play it, and I guess we'll hide the HUD. Never actually seen this one when I played it. I haven't played this faction since the new Wonders, so it's pretty cool. Flexible start unlocked. Wonders completed. Folk Tales. So we have completed 877 days. Oh. Wow. What do you mean? I did wait till the night. They should have all been there. I guess we'll see. We'll see if everybody got it. We had 796 beavers born. Lots of water consumed. A decent amount of tails painted too. Look at all the trees. Bots manufactured. Dynamite detonated. We did not kill any beavers with dynamite. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's exciting. Okay. I am super happy with that. Thank you, Mike, for sticking around. I feel like, man, I couldn't get any farther away than that. You've been with me, Mike, since the beginning of this one, so I appreciate you sticking around with me and being here. I will still be posting. Yes, it is nice that we didn't blow any beavers up in this one. I'm happy about that. But I will still be posting the other faction. I'm playing Iron Teeth as well. So if you want to watch some pre-recorded videos, I've got that there. Otherwise, it was good talking to you. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. And anybody else who watches this in the future, I appreciate you watching the video. Thanks for stopping by. I am also playing Going Medieval this Wednesday at 6:30 Eastern as well, if anybody's interested. Have a great night. I'll be here. Okay. I appreciate it, Mike. I'll let you know if I do. Okay, you do watch the pre-recorded? Okay, so I'm continuing that. And I think I'm going to do 2 days a week for that as well. So, have a good night.